guess we're ready.
You ready?
We're ready.
You ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Are you
The
ready?
guy's
Are
sitting
you
down.
ready?
That one there. You guys ready?
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
This is our Amazon favorites, denture stuff and other stuff.
And other stuff.
Other
stuff.
We're like out of frame here. Let me move this over. Sorry.
Hold on. Just
stay with us. Stay with us. This is a premiere video.
premiere.
This is not a live.
Nope.
So
We're live,
we're in the
you're
comments. Oh, no, we're not live.
Well, we are, but you're
Well, it
not.
gets confusing to some people. So this is a premiere.
Premiere.
And we are in the comments talking to you as
Yep.
you're and watching.
I'm over here.
And we're watching the video with you.
Mm-hmm.
So I know I had some confusion last time because some people thought we were live. This is not live. This is going to be fun. You're supposed to say something.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
This is going to be fun. All right.
Are we
So
ready?
we've got some cool denture products here. One really funny one that I found on the, geez, look at this. I got a lot of flyaways on the Amazon. So we're going to try to do this and have fun. But we're going to start with a non-Amazon, a non-denture.
Non-denture.
Listen, it's been a hard time. Should we tell them about my brain fog?
She has a lot of it.
Oh my gosh.
It's very foggy sometimes.
It's really foggy up there. It's just really foggy up there, and I just got this flyaway thing that I don't know what to... Hold on a minute. We're going to
We
fix
need fog lights for you. That's what we need to do. Fog lights.
lights?
Yeah, just fog
Hold
lights.
on. We're going to fix this flyaway. Hold on a minute. Is this it?
That's it.
There we go. We
Now it's
fixed
even
it.
shorter.
Yep, we fixed the flyaway. It's gone. It's gone now. Okay. I have fibromyalgia and I have other problems, and I will be back to scheduling regular denture videos soon. I've been having a very, very, very hard time.
Show them that one.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do
You
your
want
denture teeth.
my new denture teeth. You want to see this?
See them?
Look at this. I found this on the Amazon, and I thought, how freaking cool is this? Okay, it opens up, and then you have your little screwdriver thing, because everybody needs, like, in the house tools once in a while, you know, and it's all magnetic, see, and it has the reverse thing on it too, so you can. So now, if you know a denture wearer in your life, and like Father's Day and Mother's Day is coming
For the
up,
person who has everything.
for the person that has everything, how about some bit teeth?
You don't have one of these.
You don't have one of these, but we do. I got this, and Rob's like, "What is this?" Because I didn't tell him it was coming, and you actually thought it was something like teeth.
I thought it was like for making denture, making like teeth or something in dentures, and I'm thinking, that's kind of big to put in your mouth. I mean, is it going to be...
But you know, doesn't everybody need one of these? And it wasn't expensive either. You know, I was kind of impressed with the price, which I don't remember what it was
I don't
now.
know what it is. You don't tell me.
But I'm going to just set stuff over here. I've just been, we're just dragging. The goal today is to stay out of bed.
Yep.
It's probably not going to happen, but that's my goal. How about you? Do you want to go? Show me your watch.
Show my watch.
Yeah.
I got a new watch. I'll do it this way.
He freaks me out with this watch all the time. You just wait.
See it or not.
It's like this fishing thing.
It's a moon phase watch, so it goes by the phase of the moon. And if you look right here, there's a little bit of a... I don't know if you zoom in or
Come
not.
on, get your wrist. Nope. Let me see. Hold on, you guys.
Is it right here?
Hold on.
That's the phase of the moon.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
You see how I was blinking fish? That means now is a good time to go fishing. It uses the moon phase for fishing.
Okay, hold on. I'm putting you back.
Bait. So it's time to go fishing. When it says flash, fish, I gotta go.
So he comes running into me, and usually now I'm laying in bed because I hurt so bad. Honey, we gotta go fishing right now. And I'm like, what?
It said so.
And his watch said so. So, and it's waterproof too, right?
Yep, waterproof.
He needed a new watch for work, and so...
I'm hard on him because I work in maintenance and welding, grinding, work, grease, dirt, whatever.
He is so excited. Can you plug this in for me?
I can plug this in.
Here.
I can plug you. Hold this.
He's so excited about this fishing watch because everybody needs a fishing watch. Again, another present. I don't know. All right. Again, I've been in a lot of pain. And I know that I've had red light before, and I've done red light therapy at home like this, and it's helped me tremendously. See, the red light comes on. Let me turn it on high. There. And then this gets warm. Can you see the red light? There it is. And all you do is just rub this on your muscles. And I usually set it in my back and just let it sit there. And this, like, it relaxes my muscles. I'm even getting feet cramps now. So I've been, like, doing this right here on the bottom. You can't see it, but on the bottom of my feet and my arches. And this has been helping me through this awful time I've been having. And Rob's even used it a few times when he comes home from work. So, red light therapy.
It's old age.
All this stuff is in our Amazon storefront, and we make a small commission off this. Like pennies. When I say small, I mean like
Micro.
penny, micro, like cents, not dollars, cents. Okay, you want to go next? Oh yeah, go ahead.
I am a diabetic, and I've got some nerve pain in my feet, my toes. And basically, I went to my doctor, and he said that there's not really much you can do about it. He said that's just something that happens with diabetic nerve pain, whatever else. But he recommended alpha lipoic acid.
Okay, so that's not really how it happened. Let me tell you the right way how this happened. I was doing research for me because I take
the doctor
Neurontin.
recommended it too.
Yeah, I take Neurontin, and I needed some nerve pain. I just have bad nerve pain, and I'm like, I'm desperate. I'm to the desperate mode. So I bought this, and I told Rob, I said, hey, you ought to try this, which he did, and it was working, and he went in and told his foot doctor. That's how it happened. And his foot doctor said, oh my gosh, yes, that's perfect.
This is the tablet, capsule. It's a little capsule.
How many do you take?
One a day.
I should start taking that now. Oh,
One a day.
One a day. Okay. So then moving on to a denture product that I'm going to go over this really quick in case you missed it. I just did a review on this Fixodent Pure Strength. It's white. There's no red dyes in it. And I like adhesives with no red dyes in it because I think I'm allergic to the red dye bothers me. It makes my gums throb. And this is good. This is a really, really, really super good adhesive. And right now in our store, I found them like a 4-pack for like $20. And it's like $5 a thing, you know? And I'm like, this is good stuff. It is very, very, very good stuff. Oh, here, let's do this one. This Joop. This is Joop. I have a story to tell you about this. Do you remember how I found this?
Yes, she's a stalker.
I'm a stalker. It was in the grocery store. This smells wonderful. It's a men's cologne, but I also wear this. I was in the grocery store.
You're not a man.
I know, but I like it so much. And there was this man that walked by me, and he smelled so good. I followed this man on every aisle until finally I got up the courage and said, I'm really sorry that I'm following you, but what scent are you wearing? It smells so good. And he said, Joop, this is it. Joop. So I bought this Joop, and now
she followed me around the house.
I follow Rob around the house, or I put it on myself, and it's like, oh my gosh, but this poor man probably thought I was really... He's probably like, who's this woman following me? What is she doing? Why? Oh, do you want to do this?
No, you could do that.
You could do this.
You do it. It's your turn.
I just did the Joop. You just don't want to do this. Do you guys know what this is?
The candles.
It's a honey home earwax candle. Okay, we're going to get personal in this one, okay?
Honey is where your home is.
Honey is where your
home is where your honey is, or something like that.
Okay. This, I don't know if you guys have ever seen these before. This is an earwax candle. And here we go. We're getting personal. I have 75% of this ear is clogged with wax. And I've got drops, and I've been rinsing it out with those just drops the doctor told me to get. And those squishy, just all the things.
Yeah, it's a cleaner for your...
It's in the bathroom. I've been trying to clean this out. So my daughter said, and my son-in-law, they're like, you need to get these earwax candles because they really do work. They really, really work. And I did this, and I did it on me, and then I did it on Rob to see if I could tell the difference. And if I feel brave enough, I'm going to put a picture up here of what mine look like. You can see it was full of earwax, and my ear felt so good after I did
Yeah, you
this.
put that in your ear and they light this end.
Now, see, there's a tip right here. The plastic tip. Ready? This goes in your ear like this, but you could put a plate. I had a plate.
We used a
Yeah,
bigger
like
plate.
so it would go like this. And then Rob lit the end of that, and I prayed to Jesus.
Burns down.
That he wouldn't burn me.
I didn't.
No,
I
he didn't. But it would burn. It burned all the way down, and I could feel popping and crackling in my ear, and it burned all the way down to like here. And then it kind of
went out on
its own.
We tried to see if it goes off on its own, and it did. It did go out to the band.
So what I did then is I plopped this thing out of here, and I cut this open, and this was all just full of nasty, gross stuff. So I did it again the next day too, and my ear is starting to feel so much better with doing this, which we probably should do it again. But there was a difference. I really mean it. There was a difference because Rob doesn't have an earwax clog. I do. When I did, I'm trying to put it back in the baggie. I missed little baggie. When I what was I saying? Oh, what was I saying? Oh, when I did Rob's ear, it was just
much.
white powdery stuff, like nothing. When I did my ear, it was gross. So if you have an earwax clog and you have a friend that can help you do this, don't do this by yourself, try that. Okay, your turn.
My turn.
Yes.
We did a video here a couple of years ago on flagpoles. We had a flagpole that needed rejuvenated.
He rejuvenated
So I
it.
rejuvenated it, and ever since then I buy new flag to put up every year to put on my new flagpole.
And this is a 4x6.
This is a 4x6.
And when I went around shopping for a flag, I mean, this is a big flag for our pool.
It lasts all year. I mean, it held up nice. Held up good.
But it's $20. And when I went looking all over the place for flags, like Lowe's, Menard, everywhere, they wanted a lot more than that for a 4x6 flag. So I found that on the Amazon, and I just actually order one for them every year. That's what I do.
I do fade over here. I take it down in the wintertime because it's exposed to the wind and whatever. So, but it does wear a little bit. But like I said, buy a new one every year for $20. Good to go.
Yes. Okay, let's do some oak.
Oh.
You guys know I like oak. If you've been following me, we have oak in our store now. This is a denture cleaner that you can use, and it takes a minute, and it kills all the germs and everything. You have to have enough on your denture in your hand, scrub it. I let it sit out, do the other denture, come back to this denture, switch it out. I love the oak. I use the oak on a lot of things now, on my Yeti cup lids and anything that our mouth touches or goes near. I clean it with that oak because it's really good cleaner. Your turn.
I got a couple of mag lights, regular, different size mag lights.
Wait a minute. Rob is a flashlight hoarder. Okay.
Oh, I have a couple of these. Big ones. I have a couple small ones, but a couple
flashlight hoarder. He's like a 6-year-old with
these are older ones. These come with the xenon bulbs. Well, they have a conversion kit you can buy for LED to make them LED. So I went on Amazon and I bought a kit. Basically, it comes with a new bulb.
So you could turn any
I could take any mag light into a
Oh.
LED light with just this. This is how it comes in.
Okay, I hope you find that exciting if you're, into flashlights like Rob.
Well, xenon bulbs are okay, but these are a lot brighter. They're more intense. They're not as hot. They last longer. They're not as expensive. And these flashlights are like $50 now.
We have our next thing. So now the light bulb isn't though.
Screw it in. The light bulb is like $9. But now I put it in, now it's an LED light.
Oh, well that's pretty cool. I didn't know that we could do that. Okay, are you ready for the next thing?
Next big thing.
What's not big?
It's big. It's bigger than a bread box.
we have 3 of these now. We did a video on this like a year ago opening it, and I've had a lot of people say, Michelle, you know, I get a lot of comments now about this pillow. Michelle, do you like this pillow? I bought 3 of these. I have one for me, one for Rob, and then our
spare.
I can't get it out of the cover. Can you help me?
Hold the thing.
Okay,
Ready?
I'm holding it. All right, this is a Zoe pillow.
Zoe.
And I won't sleep on anything other than this. You could see that it's rounded right here. And can you demonstrate?
It fits right. Put
Right
your
there?
neck right into your shoulder, and you fit your head and your shoulders and everything.
Or lay on your side. Show them your
Or
side.
lay on your side. Same thing. Kind of wraps around your shoulders.
You know how on a regular pillow your shoulder jams up in the pillow?
in there.
This does not happen. I liked it so much. I've got 3
Well, you
of
can actually
these.
remove some of the foam out of this too.
Yeah.
It's got foam in it. You adjust it to your likes. You just unzip it and pull out some of your foam.
It comes with a bag, and then you can remove some of the foam. You know, this opens up also.
This is basically your inside.
Inside here, and you can remove some of this foam if you want to, but we've never had to remove any of the foam. And I love this pillow. In fact, the reason I got another one is because, I don't know, if you follow us long enough, that Rob and I haven't been able to sleep in the same bed for a couple years, just because I'm up all night and just cause. And I keep him awake.
Well, the tossing and turning, the flipping, the flopping, the turning, or whatever, it's constantly keeping somebody awake.
We recently purchased a king size bed from Amazon, and it was from an Amazon auction site. Actually, we have an Amazon auction site in our area, so I got this mattress for like $50. A king size mattress. It's about this thick, and it's the foamy, and it's so comfortable.
Yeah, it's like memory foam.
It's like one of the more comfortable mattresses I've owned. So I suggest if you look up, Google Amazon auction site near me, you may have one in your area. I don't know if it's not called that everywhere.
No, like our area. It's
yeah.
M as not A. It's the at sign.
And a C.
Like on your computer keyboard.
Yeah.
C.
But if you Google that in your area, Mac auction site in my area, you can get that stuff cheap too. I've gotten the mattress really, really cheap. And then I've gotten, will you go get our bedspread? This is, wait till you see the bedspread that I got for our bed. I got it for like $30. That's this, she's getting it. Hi. He's getting it. And I actually bought the bed frame there too off the auction site. And it's just a standard bed frame that you can sit the mattress down on. And it's up about 16 inches off the floor. So I'm able to put totes under it. And all right, I got this for like $30. And it was like 300 listed, 3 something. I don't know.
This is the other side.
Wait a minute. Look at the trim on this. And you can tell, you know, it's just nice. I'll put this in our Amazon store, but if I can find it, I don't even know, because I got it from the Amazon auction site. But I have so I did our whole bed, under our whole king size bed. I ended up purchasing under $400?
Yeah, something like that.
That's the mattress, the frame, the
Bed,
sheets,
the
and the comforter,
dust cover,
and everything. So look for a Mac auction site in your area. Okay, next, let me move my pillows. Oh, while we're just on our bed, I might as well do this too. It's the Mac auction site. I'll put this in our Amazon store also, but I got this king size heated blanket with the dual controls. It's Sunbeam. And again, I hate to keep mentioning this fibromyalgia, but I am really, really going through it right now. The weather is just up and down, and one day it's 84, the next day it's 30 and snowing, and we've been living like that for, I don't know. But the heat on my body feels really good. You know, that's... Okay, next. Dun,
next.
dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, something else I have found is that when I take care of my feet, my legs feel better. And when I was working even, you know how you walk a lot and your legs just start aching? If you take care of your feet, your legs will start feeling better. So I would go get pedicures like once a month, and that would help my legs feel better. So I have now recently purchased the PedEgg thing. I'll put this in the store, and I use this.
Doesn't feed much either. I mean, he doesn't have to eat it much.
Yeah, I've had...
There you go.
I've had these things where it's like they rip off a whole layer of your feet skin. That hurts. But I use this almost daily. Not a lot, just enough. And then every time I take a bath, I use my pumice stone. And this is really nice. I wish I would have had this a lot longer. I just keep it in the bathtub with me. And then I use this. And I use this all over my body, and it just feels so good. It's Jergens wet skin, and you put this on when your skin is wet, and then you just dry it off with a towel. And this is really, really nice. Very, very nice. Okay, next. Do you have anything else?
That's it.
Should we just talk to him for a while? Because this is a premiere. You want to stick around and we'll just have a chat with you?
This is a premiere.
Yeah.
Well, I buy a lot of stuff from Amazon at work too. A lot of it is, it's not all from China, not all from Taiwan, not all from overseas. Some of it is, USA made, American made, whatever.
Here, you want to show them your shoes? Because last time...
And the cost is...
Oh, wait, I'm going to go get something. We have a funny story. You go ahead, show them your shoes.
Choose.
We talked about those in the last video, but we didn't have them yet.
We talked about these in the last video. Well, guess what? They came in. Skechers. They're like a memory foam.
We're going to talk about this next because it's hysterical. Yeah. So I got me a pair. I had me a pair, and I'm like, these feel so good. I got Rob a pair. Actually, he had a pair, and then I just replaced them. But those are really, really lightweight, comfortable shoes.
They slip on, they slip off. They're just...
Okay. Do you want to get this and pull this over? I'll show them this. Listen, this is hysterical. This is a funny story. Funny story. My daughter and my son-in-law and my little granddaughter, can you pick it up to show them how big it is? Got me this for my birthday. Okay, my birthday was last week, the 18th. And I love this. I've wanted one of these. I want to put it in my living room. It's just...
So, I
got her one and she got me one, and I'm so excited about this. Well, I haven't bought me one because of my cats.
The cat's excited too.
Here comes the
Very
cat.
excited.
This cat, so I put it in the bathroom because I know the cat will eat it. In fact, here comes the cat. Here, let me show you. Here comes my cat. My cat. See it there? There's my cat. He's eyeing that plant. He's like, that's going to be mine one day. Well, it's been in the bathroom since I got it a couple days ago. And this cat sits by the bathroom door.
All night long.
All night long.
Meowing, wanting to get in there.
Scream meowing at us. Scream meowing. And it's crazy.
Meow.
I started taking pictures and sending it to my daughter, and I'm like, 11 p.m., cat's still there. Anybody know anything that I can help to keep the cat off my plant? I want the cat off my plant. I am going to put it outside in the summer. I just wanted to get there to the summer.
The cat eats plants.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know what he...
I mean, I can go out in the garden and pick lettuce or onions and set it in the sink and go out to get something else. And by the time I come back in, he ate all the onion tops. They're gone. You know? So I put this outside yesterday on the back deck. And the cat sat in the bathroom window all day staring at it. It's just crazy. So probably what's going to happen is I'm going to put it in my garden or outside and let it grow. And I'm going to repot it and do all that. And then probably in the fall it's going to go to my daughter's house because she has a nice room for it. And then I don't know. But unless I can figure out a way to keep the cat off of it. You know? All right, can we put it back?
Yep.
What else should we talk about? Do we have anything else happening? Oh, we're giving a set of dentures away. I'm sure you guys know that. When we hit 20,000 subscribers here on YouTube.
We just hit 11.
we just hit 11. So when we hit 20,000, we're going to give a set of Denture Box dentures away. And I know I've gotten a lot of comments. People say, what is this box denture? What is it? It's denturebox.com. And these are the teeth that I'm wearing. In fact, we're working on a new set with me now. We started about a month ago. I have them here. I have not been able to film with Jen. I've not been able to film with anybody. So that is on hold right now. The teeth, my new teeth are coming. But these are my Denture Box teeth. And they are, I've been wearing them for almost a year now. Yeah, a year now.
Yep.
And I have not had any problems. They, you know, people say, do you have to wear adhesive with them? I do on the bottom sometimes. Right now I have some adhesive in there because we might end up going away and we may end up going out.
Lunch on the road.
To lunch. I don't know. But I can eat like a sausage bagel and not a bagel, sausage biscuit stuff and stuff like that. I don't have to wear adhesive.
There's the cat by the door again.
And I've had the cat's by the door. And I've had people ask me also about cushion grip. Can you put cushion grip in here? You don't need to. I don't need cushion grip. And because the denture is so smooth, see how smooth the surface is? In fact, if you have a denture that's really smooth, not much will stick to that. And the cushion grip won't stick to that. But my immediate...
You tried it on video, didn't you, one time?
Yeah. My immediate dentures, the ones I got first, they were groovy and they're just bumpy.
There's texture to them.
Yeah, there's texture to them, so they fit. Oh, I know what else I wanted to talk about. I'm going to put a picture in right here.
Right here.
Okay, these are oven mitts.
Oven mitts.
I got my mom.
You see them?
They're children's size oven mitts. Do you see them? Do you see them? They're pink.
See them? They're just little. They're just little.
Yeah, but they're children's size oven mitts that go up to 450 degrees. It's like a real oven mitt.
Well, Grammy got little hands, so she can't. I mean, she swims in regular mittens, so.
My mom has tiny, tiny, tiny hands, and adult oven mitts are always too big for her. So I thought, all the kids stuff they have now, I found on Amazon. They had, and they're perfect oven mitts for her. In fact, I mailed them to her and didn't tell her I was sending them to her. And we get a group text. We're on a group text, and she's like, who ordered the pink polka dotted oven mitts? And me and my daughter are laughing, cracking up because we know. And I'm like, I don't know, Mom, do they fit you? Oh yeah, they do. Well, they're for you. They are for you. So let me see. I had notes. I think that's it. Oh, my pants. You want to talk about my pants? These are Hanes. I have on Hanes pants. Can you lift my leg up? Okay, I want to show you why I like these, okay? And these are not expensive. I probably could put the camera down, but do you see that there is no waist, there's no elastic here? Do you? Oh. Wait, let's get a thumbnail. Hold there. Can we get the red thing? Get the red denture thing. We're going to make a thumbnail right now. I'm going to try. We're going to try. My denture teeth thing.
Well, let's aim the thing down a little bit so we can see it all.
Oh, here, just lift my leg higher. Wait, maybe we could lift it. Hold on, I'm going to aim it down just a little bit. Just so we get the light out of there. Oh my gosh, the things we do. You just never know. Okay, I got the teeth, you get my leg. Oh my gosh, this is probably going to put me in bed. Okay, this is why I like these, because there's no elastic in the ankle, in the elastic.
No cuff.
The elastic sometimes bothers me. Smile.
Smile.
Does this look like teeth? Hold on.
There you go.
Oh, look at the camera.
I am looking
because
at the camera.
sometimes we don't do that. All right, let's give me my leg back. All right, now try. All right.
Okay.
All right, you hold it. Oh my gosh. All right, we had to have gotten a thumbnail out of that. I can pull thumbnails out of it.
He bit me.
Well, keep your fingers out of its mouth and it won't bite you. Is this cool?
Nope,
oh, wait a minute. I just dropped one. Is this cool?
That's a tooth.
I had it in backwards. This is just... I mean, who would have thought? Who would have thought of that thing? All right, are we ready to go?
We're ready.
This is a premiere, so
This is a premiere.
do we have anything else to chat about?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope.
I'm probably going to go lay down now. And I'll be back to filming regular scheduled videos when my body will let me.
I'm going to pick up a log splitter.
Because I can't even think. The brain fog, it hurts. It just hurts to think. You're going to go pick up a log splitter today? Are we going to get to see the granddaughter then today?
No.
He's taking a log splitter out to my daughter's.
Not today.
And son-in-law's. Tomorrow?
Next week. I got a log splitter at my dad's house. I go bring it home, change the oil, change the gas, change everything. Probably a new spark plug. So it'll be a whole day of events.
Well, I could go out and see the granddaughter. I just ordered her a baby doll.
Not here yet.
It's not here yet. It's her outside
Guess what color it is? Guess what color? Guess
Pink!
what color?
Pink! She loves pink. Everything has to be pink. All right. I'm sorry. We're just babbling at this point, and I just like doing these premieres with them because I'm still talking to you in the comments.
Yep. We'll be there. Both of us.
Yeah. All of us. Both of us. Okay.
Well, the dog might not be because she's probably sleeping.
Oh my gosh! Guess what I did? We have.
Oh! Speaking of the dog.
Oh, go ahead.
I've got a few pairs of wall trimmers, the hair cutting trimmers. Well, one of them is specifically for pets. Well, she was shaving the dog, which we do every year, and
the blade got dull. It just got dull.
Like half done.
So I quit halfway through.
Poor dogs like walk around half bald.
And the dog's hair is like, it's a Labradoodle, so it's long. It has long hair.
So we ordered a set of blades.
So I shaved from here to about here on the dog, and then from here to the butt in the back of the legs, it was this long. So it was like...
It looked a little funny.
So he comes home from work, and I'm at my daughter's babysitting my granddaughter, and he calls me, and he's like, what happened to the dog? I'm like, oh yeah!
Well, there's a story behind that.
I started shaving the dog, and the clippers were so dull, I'm not fighting with them.
So she ordered a new pair of clippers, and
Yeah.
they showed up the other day, and we put them on, and she finished the dog.
And I finished the dog, and I kept telling the dog, you're not in a beauty contest, it does not matter. It doesn't matter what you look like right now. It just matters that you're not shedding all over my floor, because... it's that time of year, and it's either you take it off the dog all at once, or you clean it up off your floor.
We got like two or three sets of these clippers, and was last year. Last year,
I don't know.
She uses to cut my hair and her dad's hair.
I bought a set that were cheap.
She bought a set that were cheap.
Yeah,
she said, "Well, I just bought a set. So wants to buy replacement blades.
Like,
they're like $20."
I didn't know that.
Well, I didn't know that. I said, "Well, yeah."
I had no idea.
So. Yeah, they saw replacement blades.
So now we have like 4 sets of these Waltz clippers because I don't know why. I just don't know why. It just happened that way. Okay, anything else funny happened this week?
One more thing we got from Amazon. A couple of years ago. We're just
keep talking.
We bought.
I'm not editing this either. I hope you guys don't mind because I just do not have the energy to do that. I'll quit interrupting you now.
We bought an underground dog fence. Goes around the perimeter of a yard.
And we made a video.
And they put the collar on the dog, and the battery lasts almost a year.
Some people don't agree with the dog fences and the electric and all that, but our dog was chasing people and leaving the yard and stuff.
Yes, it's a small yard. It's a big dog, so she'll cover a lot of area.
Yeah. So we put this fence in. We bought it from Amazon. Looked at the reviews and everything, and it was cheaper than having somebody come out and do it.
Yes.
So
the wire was 500 foot. It came with a 500-foot wire, which is just enough to do the entire perimeter of the property.
And it goes clear out to the road and all
the way around. One continuous loop.
And it works. Our dog has stayed in, and it's been in there for, 2-3 years now?
This is about the third year now, so, yeah.
And it's still working, and we've had to replace the battery on the collar.
Yeah, it lasts, I don't know, about 8 months or so.
But we looked into the ones also that you can plug in, and then it, radiates, and it's like, no.
Well,
we want it hardwired.
What I found with that was depending upon where you put it at, it's going to adjust where you're going to go. So, for example, our house sits close to the back of our lot. So if I put it in the living room or the kitchen here or whatever else, then the dog can go a third of the way into the neighbor's yard.
Yeah, so
So
didn't work.
this way it won't work.
And it was really
and only
easy.
halfway in front of our yard. So that's why I went with a perimeter fence. That way they can go all the way around the property.
Even, we live in Northeast Ohio, and we get very cold temperatures here when winter's normal. And we probably dug it down, that far?
It's about 2.5, 3 feet, or about 2.5, about 2 or 3
Inches.
2 or 3 inches. Yeah.
You know, all we had to do was make a crack in the ground and put the wire in, and it's working just fine.
It took us about a day to get it done, but it's done.
Yeah.
Dog safe. We're happy. You know.
I'll link that video. I'll put it in the comments. Yeah, I'll put the videos that we talked about. I'll put in my pinned comments. Should we talk about one of my cooking videos? Which one do you want to talk about? Because last time we talked about them darn bananas. Do you remember when I did the hot pepper jelly and I had my goggles? I
do remember that.
Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
My eyes were burning.
Well, that's like me doing my ghost pepper sauce.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm making ghost pepper sauce, and she's laying down in the other room, and I'm just heating them up. I'm not even bringing it to a boil, just heating them up.
Rob likes to grow.
And, I mean, instantly, she's like, what are you doing? What are you cooking? I'm like,
you like hot sauce?
Ghost peppers.
Rob has videos on our channel making hot sauce.
Ghost peppers, Carolina Reapers.
This one is very good. This is a cherry. He did a cherry with
bourbon.
This. And it's hot as...
It's not as hot as you think. It's not like ghost pepper hot. It's
of course.
She don't like hot stuff.
The more peppers you put in, the hotter it'll be. This is a pineapple ghost pepper bourbon sauce. Rob has videos, making this.
Yeah, I did a couple of videos.
You made me a peach one too, didn't you?
Yeah, there's a peach.
And I think this one is a tomato.
That's the ghost pepper sauce. That's the ghost pepper and I think Carolina Reaper. Those are hot.
Rob is a pepper. He loves peppers. So when we plant the garden, we have another. I don't put his peppers in my garden.
No.
We have another. Look at this. I got another one. There's another flyaway. We're just dealing with this. And if you guys wonder, oh my gosh, Michelle, you're just cutting your hair. In my Amazon store.
Ouch.
Is a messy bun. Okay.
Messy bun.
This is not my hair. Those of you that
if
you're still here in this premiere, this is not my hair. This is just a hair piece that goes over top a little ponytail right here.
My hair's real.
There's my hair right there.
Real.
But and it's like $8, and it's like that. This is what I wear all the time because honestly, I have not washed my hair in a week. I just have not had the energy to do it in a whole week. I don't know. Are we boring? I hope we're not boring because I feel like we're boring. I'm just exhausted. And I feel like I'm complaining. I'm not complaining. I am complaining a little bit. But I'll get through this. I know that I'll get through this and I'll be better once the weather starts kicking in. And I'm doing some things with my diet. I'm changing some things. I did quit eating sugar like almost 2 months ago. And I can tell that my inflammation has gone down quite a bit. And I am now taking more carbs out of my diet to keep the inflammation down. And I'm just changing things. I'm changing things. And if you've ever thought, earthing, have you ever heard of earthing? I've been earthing. There's a whole research, in fact, somebody sent me a comment once. It was a big, long comment about earthing. And I'm like, I'm there. Or grounding. Go outside and ground. Earthing, grounding, it's the same thing. If you're feeling awful, take your shoes off, go outside and just sit for a while. So I've been out kind of sitting in my garden and just kind of spending time outside with my shoes off and shorts on, just sitting in the grass because and it helps that for a little bit. It really does. Again, that's why I'm taking care of my feet. I'm just really taking care of my feet.
Now you're rambling.
Now I cut this one and it's weird. I'm just uncutting that. Okay, anything else that you want to say?
I think that's all we got.
I think that's all we got. I think that's it. So this one was a lot of rambling and I'm not editing it to be like funny because I don't have the energy to do that. I just don't. And
so it is what it is.
It is what it is this time. And I just miss talking to you guys because Friday night, usually we we've been doing a premiere on Friday night, and I'm like, oh, I want to put something out because I like talking to you guys. And now I'm really rambling.
Yes.
All right, we'll see you in the next video.
We'll see you in the premiere.
Subscribe.
Yep.
And I'm glad we talked in the comments. Subscribe. And do all the, like, hit the like, thumbs up, boom, hit that. Because then it tells the algorithm that's like, hey, this video was cool. Even though it may not have been cool. Can you just pretend like it was? And we'll be back up to full energy in
sometime this year.
June. I don't know. All right, we'll see you next time.
All right, bye.
Bye.